honestly, maybe it's in my DNA, because it's crazy because I didn't know any of this but until everything happened this year. That's when my mom started to tell me things that she was doing in her past. She was involved in a walkout at her high school. That's when I found out, as I'm watching the protests happen outside of my window here in Atlanta, I'm hearing my mom tell me about things that she's went through. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I didn't know that about my own parents. So I would say that that's where I really started to get a fire lit in me, where I'm like, a lot of people think that this is a 400 years ago problem. A lot of people think that this is a problem that just is old and people are still mad about it. No, like, our parents still dealt with things. My own parents had to be involved. My mom had to be involved in the walkout. That's crazy to think about because we feel so connected and feel so advanced, but it's a reality. And so for me, I don't know, I don't know what all made me the one thing that made me opt out, but I do know that my parents had a big role in it.
What advice did they give you as far as making the decision, one,
yeah.
And then I guess ways to go about pursuing equal justice and getting rid of voter disenfranchisement and suppression?
The advice they gave me was not about anything specific. It was just in general. Like, if this is what you want to do it. The only advice they gave me was to take some time and pray on it. And I was born and raised in the pews. So that's, of course, that's the advice they gave me, but they were backing me 100%. They said, just pray on it, take your time, think about it. And if that's what you want to do, then that's what we're all doing, and that to me felt so good, just to know that my parents, no matter what, they got my back. Like, this is a crazy decision to opt out of my professional basketball career in 2020, but they were here for it. They understood that this is where my heart was taking me, and they said, do it.